What's up, everybody? It's Sarah here for Miracles Fitness, doing your Facebook Live today. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope everybody gets the chance to get outside and enjoy that sunshine. I'll wait till a few people jump on to explain what I'm doing today. So it looks like we have a few people watching. Okay. So today what we're going to do is called supersets. So it's a little bit different than doing a circuit style workout, which sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but today we're going to do supersets. So what that is usually 2 different exercises. Sometimes you can do more than 2, but today we're specifically going to do just 2. And you're going to do those back to back for several sets to kind of wear out that muscle group. So it's not necessarily a more efficient way to work out by any means, it just challenges the muscle in a different way. So that's why we're going to do that today, since Kyle did a circuit workout yesterday. We're going to start with sumo squats and single leg drops. So if you cannot get down on the floor, it's totally fine. I will show you a modification for the single leg drops. So you will need weights if you have them. If you need to modify with something you have at home to press overhead, in the next set I will kind of give you a heads up to grab that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our sumo squats. I am going to use weight, but if you do not have weight, that's totally fine. You do not have to. So we're going to start with 12 sumo squats today. So sumo squats, you're going to have a nice wide stance. Your toes are slightly out, and then your weights are going to be in the center here. We're doing 12. Six. Two more. Good. Okay. There's your first set of 12. For your single leg drops, if you cannot get down on the floor, totally fine. I'm going to have you do leg raises like this. Make sure you're not just kicking though. Make sure you're lifting and using those core muscles. If you can get down on the floor, maybe come down to the mat. I like to put my hands underneath my hips just to help support. You're going to let one leg drop down and up. And up. Make sure you're pulling your belly button down into your spine. We're doing 20 of these. Do not let your low back come up off the ground. If you feel like you're starting to tip, then bend your knees and just shorten your range of motion. Two more. Good. Okay. That is our first set. So, like I said, now we go back to our first exercise. So back to sumo squats for 12. Four more. Good, okay? And then either your standing leg raises or back down to the mat for your single leg drops for 20. Halfway. Two more. 12 of these. Two more. Good. Okay, one more set of those single leg drops. Halfway. Two more. Good. Okay, grab a quick drink. That is your first round of exercises. Okay, next you will need weights you can press overhead, or if you have something at home you can use. Let's see. Hey Matt, good morning Bill. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so weights or something you can press overhead. We're going to be doing curl to press and a 30-second wall sit. So curl to press is first. We're doing this for 12. Halfway. Almost there, guys. 10, two more. 11. Last one. Good. Okay. Those can go down. Find a wall you can do a wall sit on. If you don't have wall space, then you're just going to do a squat hold. Okay. 30 seconds and begin. Make sure your knees are not crossing your toes. You don't want your feet so close that you're feeling it in the front of your knee. And make sure your heel is right under your knee. Almost 10 seconds. Good, rest. Okay, that's round one. So we'll go back to your curl and press for 12. So curl and press. No, not to me, look. Say hi. No, stop. I'm not getting up there, stop. And rest. Oh, this dog is so crazy. Okay, guys, one more round. Excuse me, Briggs. Okay. Girl press. 12. Six more, we're halfway. Here's 10, 11, 12, good. Okay, one more wall set. Okay, ready and begin. Almost there, guys. And rest. Good. Okay. Grab another quick drink. Okay. For our last superset of exercises, if you cannot get down on the floor, you will need a chair. We are going to be doing Russian twists. You can do these with or without weights. And we're going to be doing deadlifts. So, deadlifts are always a tough one for form. I know we stress this a lot at Miracles, so just make sure that you're feeling it in the right spots. If you're not, stop and do bridges on the ground, okay? Because then you at least know you're working your glutes and your hamstrings, not your back. So, okay. Deadlifts are hinging from your hips, okay? We're not just bending over and rounding our back. And the dog has the remote. Good, okay. So, you are hinging from your hips, keeping your back straight. You should feel that deep stretch in your hamstring, your knees are soft, and then you're pushing your hip forward to come through, okay? So we're doing 12 of these. So big stretch, come forward. Stretch, come forward. Don't let the weights get all the way out here because then you're naturally gonna round that back. So just push back and forward. Everybody's got different ranges of flexibility. So some people might only be able to get to here before they feel that big stretch. That's okay. It just is about feeling it in the right spot, not how far down you go. Turn to the front. Okay, 2 more here. Good. Okay. Then we're going to go down to the ground, or you can get onto your chair. And we're going to do 20 Russian twists. So for our Russian twists, it's really important that we keep our head and our shoulders forward. We're not trying to twist our whole body. We're just going to take this and act like we're going to put it in our back pocket. Oh, brakes. And 20, good. Okay, then we're back up. keep that spine really neutral. Two more. Breaks. No. Good. Okay. Just take this remote from my dog real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Russian twists are next. Okay, so lean back. If you want to make it harder, you can bring your feet up off the ground. That's fine too. And 20, good. Okay, back up. One more round, deadlifts, Russian twists. Okay, deadlifts. So push back, squeeze forward. I guess I really shouldn't say push back. It's more of a hinge from your hips. You're not just pushing back, you're kind of hinging forward. Core's tight. Again, feeling it in the back of your legs, not in your low back. I lost count. Let's do one more. I'm not really sure where I was at. Okay. Last round, Russian twists. Okay, 20. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Great job. Make sure you get outside, be active today, go for a walk, enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you tomorrow.